Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Rights of the Horde in Europa Universalis 4. Okay, so we're back, and we're making money. Let's get our bearings straight here. We're playing Speed 3 for a moment. People have suggested that I should consider selling some of my units. And by selling, I mean destroying, because you don't get any of the manpower back or any of the money. You can't sell them, unlike selling ships, which is interesting. But I don't want to do that because of the whole Persian Independence War likelihood. Granted, I do think that the Ottomans would pretty clearly win in a war against Muscovy/Persia, but I'd rather just not deal with a rebellion right now, and so let's play in Speed 3 here for a moment while we get our bearings straight here. Our corruption's decaying, we still have a little bit of overextension, it is not done yet, we just conquered this thing, and I think if I remember correctly I was actually thinking about selling this, but perhaps we just keep it. I mean, how are we doing on tech right now? We're ahead of time on admin tech. Yeah, it's probably time to just start core and stuff. Let's just keep this land. Military access from the Timurids, haha, very funny. Let's check our truce timers. It's been a day or two since I played last. Uzbek expires in 1522, so that's been a while. Accidentally missed their last province, oops. And then Cossacks. We have no truce right now with Nogai. I believe we right now are we still drawing war reps from them? Until April 16th of 1516. So for 2 more years I could just kind of casually draw a very, very small amount of money here, 0.14 ducats, or we could just go conquer his land. And since we have the admin points, we can't raise, but we could just take over this territory. I feel like we haven't really expanded much lately, and this is all part of our accepted culture group as well. So we're gonna have to raise maintenance in just a moment anyway to deal with these rebels. I've got 9 troops coming up this way to help out. Let's go ahead and raise maintenance now. If we're going to do that, I've already deployed some troops down this way to deal with the Circassian rebels, see if we can put them down. They're at 4, so it's going to require 16 troops in each province. We've got, I think there's enough altogether going down that way. 4 armies altogether, X number of troops, whatever it is. No guy's going to be very weak. He didn't have bankruptcy, did he? No, he didn't, but he's got really big malice from having, like, no horde unity at all. Got an incredibly small amount. How are we doing on generals? 2101 and a 102. Not the greatest. Okay. We've got some natives attacking Sibir. Yeah, makes sense. Natives, who knows who these people are, but they're there. They're attacking him. Fair enough. The Siberian pretenders we don't care about, but the Kazaki separatists, we gotta deal with that for him. We do not want him to lose control of that territory. Okay, we got a river crossing. 210 versus a guy with some maneuver. Let's march around. The pretenders themselves, they're gonna do nasty stuff like raise autonomy and whatever, but it doesn't matter. The autonomy is gonna be god-awful anyway. We almost apparently have enough. Not quite. 0.2 unrest and 0.1. A couple more troops can recover on each army, but not much. If we were to go to war with you, we've got 11 cav here. We can only engage with 7, so we might as well pull some of these other guys off and see if we can go put down this rebellion. We have a free diplomat right now. We should probably use him on somebody that we can actually get loyal. All vassals. Power relative to the Golden Horde. You're not that strong, Persia. Stop considering Muscovy in the equation, huh? Relax, man. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright. I guess we top off relations with Theodoro again. But I do want to attack Nogai. His autonomy's god-awful as well. But that's just land, some more land that we can give to the tribes. Between episodes, I did go through and give them 1 more province just to maintain this cavalry cost minus 20% modifier for as long as I can here. We have no other provinces we could conquer that are already part of a state. Looking for the... It's not quite true. Apparently there are a number. Attack Azov. We could attack a little bit of Lithuania, Muscovy. Yeah, it looks like attacking Muscovy is in our best interest then. That land could immediately be granted as states and keep the tribes happy. Muscovy's now supporting Theodoro. Great. Alright. Well, while we're at full maintenance, and assuming we have no war exhaustion, which we don't, we might as well declare a war. One more month for full morale. Crime against Allah. They've come into our territory now as well. Naturally. that a river there? Looks like yes. And with the territory the way that it is, now I have to cross the river. Excellent. Great. Whatever. Let's just do it. We will be there on the 13th of July, so they're going to increase separatism. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. It's unnecessary separatism. So, okay, F1, 0, or 94 religious unity right now, which is really helping out a lot. Sorry, not religious unity. The piety is what I'm talking about. Which helps out a lot with conversion. If we do this crime against Allah, it's going to slow down our ability to convert things. How much is that missionary costing us to act? 0.56 ducats a month. I think we just do it anyway. We just need to do stuff. Let's make it over that thing and get going. Theodore's broken their support independence. Okay, unrest is at negative something there, and we can put this one down right now. Excellent. Gauge, no guy. Okay. We did have one guy with siege value, if I'm not mistaken. It was this fella up here. A 2-1 versus our 1-0. So we need him for the combat, but let's pull one cav off in preparation to bring that leader down. I would like to get this siege started, though, as well. So let's just wait a second. Yep. Had I been able to predict which way they were going to go, I would have come in from the south, and we could have actually avoided that extra 5 years of separatism, but sadly, it's not meant to be. Alright, I think we can probably safely play on speed 4. 2 cav there. We're arriving on the 19th in 4 days. The cav's gonna have a hard time. Looks like we might need to retreat from that. Let's do this then. We're gonna pull all these troops off, and we'll come back to the siege in a moment. Surprised how quickly he trained up his men. Wonder if they're... no, they can't be mercs. Even AI hordes won't, they won't hire, anything but infantry mercs these days. Okay. I think we're ready to grab our leader. The siege guy going. Take the bare minimum number of men. I recently lowered the volume on my sound effects because I was talking with I was playing with Filthy, and it was really hard to hear talking over him while we were looking at a battle screen, and it's hard for me to adjust now. Everything seems very quiet, but I kind of don't want to raise it because it is kind of nice not having to deal with that. So it's an 11 development province. Gain 10 unrest. We already have positive unrest here for the Ryazani separatists, which are already at 20%. So they're going to fire anyway. I can't put this rebellion down. Let's just go ahead and ignore them. We were going to have to deal with that rebellion at some point in the near future anyway. It'll be fine. Since we can't loot this territory, we are going to want to make sure to spread out and actually take all of the loot from these provinces. I'm going to ignore those separatists, they don't matter. Or, sorry, the pretenders. Okay, I don't think we need to be at full maintenance anymore either. Let's go down to like half. And actually stay roughly even on our income, our assets right now. Mamluks have now gone bankrupt. Well, they're not going to last long, are they? Another conversion down. 41 months, might as well go for it. Try to get that unity back up. Really kind of wishing that I did have humanist ideas right now. It'd be quite nice. Gain piety or lose piety. I think we're going to err on the side of gaining piety. Thank you, yes very much. Let's get these conversions down to a reasonable amount. 30-some months is much better than 40. Cool. Think about it. An extra 10 months at 0.5 ducats, that saves you 5 ducats in the conversion cost. Not to mention the disparity in the overall, whatchamacallit, unrest. Okay, Circassian rebels down to 40%. Kazakh just got full annexed by the Oirats. We expected that-ish. Losing army traditions, unfortunate. Eid el-Fitr. Gain admin, gain piety, lose 125 ducats, make Theodoro, Persia, and Kara like us. So our vassals like us by +10. We lose a ton of money, but we gain 25 admin power at a cost of roughly 5 to 1. Or we just lose some money, or we don't do either of these. Let's just do this. I can't afford to lose any money right now. Without our loot coming in, we're actually not making money at the moment. And without maintenance at full, we are not putting down these rebellions. And also, these seem to be higher than before. Ah, right, the active missionary. Right, let's come off these provinces now, since we're not trying to put down the rebellion. And if we're only suffering 1.6% attrition, I think we can afford to go down to, like, basically nothing, and we'll just keep on putting more men there if we actually go below 3,000, because I don't want to pay at all for my army right now. We can afford to let the attrition happen, and then actually peacetime maintenance will be lower, because I'm not going to let the garrison or let the armies recover. Integration is going alright. We've won our siege. Let's go ahead and end the war. And take all your stuff. We've already looted everything. We'll also take 36 ducats off your hands. And that's going to be it. Okay, we're at full peace. Alright, we end up with provinces with 90% autonomy. Fantastic. We can't raise. Let's just go ahead and core. Can we add these two? This province is part of a state already. This should definitely be owned by the tribes immediately. Helps out with Horde unity as well. Winning wars and stuff. Muscovy's entered into another support independence treaty. Okay, truces are still with who now? We've got Uzbek. No treaty, no truce with Khiva. How long has it been since we've raised these provinces? Been a long time. Looks like we could attack Khiva. They have no allies. Crime against Allah. It's currently attacking Uzbek in the Kivin conquest of Kizilkum. And Uzbek is way up there. Kizilkum is not even owned by him. What a strange war to still be in. Do you even have an army? What's going on here? You theoretically do have an army. Let's just check real quick in the ledger to see how much it is. 7,000 troops somewhere. But I don't see it. Gotta be somewhere in the Oirat, be my guess. Alright, let's go up to, like, say, 50% maintenance. I think we just declare this war right away. Let's grab our siege guy. Theodoro keeps on accepting and then canceling this offer. Very strange. And he is just hanging out. He doesn't seem to know where he wants to go. Siberian pretenders doing some stuff here. Brandenburg is likely having financial problems. They've agreed to sell one of their provinces of Glagau to Poland. A 9-development province. Having some issues, it looks like, with the Protestant Reformation, perhaps. Okay. Rebels look fine. Herald from Theodoro. Fair enough. Okay. How are we doing? We're gaining 1 ducat a month right now while at war. Decent. Unrest is pretty manageable. We do have the Siberian pretenders who are trying to install Arab the First. Can I not see exactly how good that guy would be? Normally, if it was my own rebels, you can click the thing and you can see how strong he would be. 10 ducats to be had there. Let's go over there. They don't seem to be responding to my army being here, so... Actually, that's not true. I can't see their army anymore. We'll stay up on a little bit more maintenance then. Get our loot in. Econom of the People. 90 ducats, lose 15 administrative power, and we get Consort of the People until the death of our current ruler, giving us -1 unrest. Our current ruler's 49. That's pretty expensive. 90 ducats and 15 admin, just for -1 unrest? Like, how stable is that actually going to make us? We do have positive unrest, which is a bit of a concern for things like disasters, but, I don't know that that's really going to help us too much. I think we just say no. I don't want to spend the money or the admin. One more idea away from being able to make some money here. We got a free diplomat, which is probably a mistake. Topping off relations with the Ottomans is almost always a worthwhile activity. We have no truce with the Oirat right now. Oirat were paying us at one point. from our previous war. It is an 18 development province. That seems like something worthwhile to have a claim on. Remember, we had stolen the maps against Muscovy simply so that I could get a mission. I think grabbing a claim on some of the highest development stuff here makes a lot of sense. Go for, like, Moskva. An 11 up there. 11, 16 in Kazan. We lost our claim on Kazan. Get up to 30, we'll get one more claim, and then we'll probably stop spying on him. Austria's laid a claim to England. Wow. The rulers of England should die without an heir. They might form a personal union. He's claimed the throne of England. Uzbek is now separate pieced. Once we go to peace, Sibir here with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 provinces, same as before. Needs to have 6 provinces occupied. The pretenders will enforce, or they'll enforce just automatically here in 17 months. Which is fine. I don't really care. Good for him. Good luck for him. Any other rebellions we can try to kind of put down a little bit here? The Ryazani separatists, they're going to continue to cause issues. Muscovy, yet again, supporting the independence of Theodoro. Really looking forward to having our reduced coring cost. Attrition of Conquest is going to be fantastic. I'm leaning toward definitely going for either humanist or administrative. Adaptability, the sooner we get that, the sooner we can kind of go crazy. But it's kind of a chicken and the egg type thing. Like, if you really want to go crazy with administrative ideas, you need to be able to have the ability to conquer that much land. That much wrong religion land that doesn't have crazy separatism. So, humanist first is probably going to be the better option, even though I'd love to reduce the coring cost as early into the game as I could. Granted, yet again, if I had gone for humanist instead of innovative, then we could already have both by our third idea group. Oh well, it's fine. I'm still very happy with innovative. I think it's a great idea group. I've talked about it many, many times, and I'm not really interested in going back on that. I have my reasons. Okay, we can max out there. Sunni Zealots have risen up. Good. Good. What do we have here? Got Sunni, Shia. You are a Shia vassal, so any Sunni provinces that you want to flip, feel free. Bavaria, or was that Bavaria? Bavaria or Bohemia? That was... Bohemia has just rivaled Poland. We've been rivaled him for quite a while, haven't actually done anything with it. Look at that, the Oirat are actually friendly right now. Well, that's not going to happen. You have the land. You have the lands that I want, sir. Does that also mean we have no truce with the Timurids? I didn't remember seeing that either. The Timurids were bankrupt last time I saw. They are not bankrupt right now. If they were, we would see a penalty there for that. Let's go all the way up to full maintenance. We're going to use some of these troops here to go for that. We're done looting, so we might as well just continue carrying on our conquest spree. Come back from Muscovy. Get that other claim on Ara. We do have the claim on Kazan. Never mind, I thought we had lost it. 18. Let's go for Vladimir. Okay, we'll get our diplomat back, declare on the Timurids. We're not going to declare reconquest. We're going to do tribal feud, and we'll take, like, the G1. Tribe against Allah, who cares? Okay, no allies for him, and we've got one level 2 fort and a capital fort over there in steppe, which is fine. Let's go and try to find his army first. He's got 8 infantry. Do you even know how to horde, Timurids? You're supposed to train cavalry, dude. We should have appointed the leader. Oops. The other leader. He's not very good, but you might as well have him, right? A little bit of maneuver will help out. And these guys over here, since we're not actually using them to put down rebellion, they are completely wasted. This is delaying my cores, so that was a little bit of a mistake. Should have paid attention to that. Suppose for now, I would prefer to try to put down the Circassian Rebellion. Or the Ryazani one, actually. Let's go work on that. Supply is... $16.6 unrest. These are the two provinces we care about for supply. 23 and 20. We're fine. Okay. Alright. Would like to engage you. Get the siege leader heading that way. Grab the 3 cav. We'll take these 3 down to that province for now. Means that this leader's free. Let's keep 7 of the troops there, but pull the leader off for a moment. Once the other leader's there, we'll pull 1 more off. We'll keep 7 going on that siege. I want to get that siege started as soon as possible so that we can get these corps out of the way. Get done with this war. Oh, hey, you actually trained a cavalry. Good work, sir. Merge up with the other army. Get ready to grab the other cav. We should probably start building up spy network yet again on Poland. Keep on working on expansion here. Alright, cool. I'll take a break here. Feel like we're back on the warpath after finally getting caught up on admin tech and being able to do some ideas. Pretty solid. Still have plenty of admin points available. Overall institution penalties already up to 10% yet again. How does colonialism look right now anyway? We have no eyes on colonialism, sadly. So we could do a whole bunch of development, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, for now I'm going to take a break here. See you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.